Greetings everyone, hello and welcome back to the Republic of Pirates, a new game that is coming out soon, and welcome back to this sponsored Let's Play series of the campaign mode. Don't forget to check out the link in the video description, also leave a like behind. Now we are on our way right now over here to those ships there, because the Gallows Man ship we need to sink, and there is a ship of these, the Gallows Man, and it should be an easy prey really. I'm also hoping for some more reinforced or improved sails that we can get. There's also over here some Raiders of the Caribbean. That's another faction that we haven't really found yet, or the first time that we see them. I might actually just tackle them too, honestly. They don't seem to be super strong or anything like that. There you go. I might as well just do this. Oh, there's also traders from behind. That's fine. I'm not particularly afraid of traders there. And let's just take this reward here. Yes, very good. Improved sales. Soon we'll be able to make more ships, and I would like to continue with better ships then, of course, and not the clock anymore. Let's also destroy these Gallowmans now. Is it 2? Yeah, it's 2 once again. They really shouldn't stick together there. Like this sail pattern that we get.
Production is up and running. That gives us another material to create more hardy buildings. Speaking of which, the lads have been getting pissed down in huts on the beaches. So I'd say it's about time we set up some more reputable establishments.
That should be easy. Hull patterns, we get more things now where we can customize our ships with. Very good. Some more improved sails. Let's actually go back to the docks here and build a tavern. And of course we're doing this in Galley Island, so that's my main island, right? And I definitely want to have those things here. Right, look at that. I was hoping that we could squeeze it in. Unfortunately, that's not the case. So I'm going to build 2 anyway, right? Probably going to build a central one. Actually, we could use it right next here beside the market. Oh, you know what? Actually, I could also just get rid of this one. Right, and squeeze it in here. I think we should be able to do this. I think that makes a bit more sense since we have lots of space here. And there you go. Also looking towards the main road. And also gets in most of my settlements so far.
Quite like a cozy tavern for carousing and gossiping, eh, Captain? And the gossip going round at the moment is that the men are sick of having nothing but fish to eat. All we'd need's a couple of rifles and a lodge, and the lads will get a start at hunting the wild boar roaming some of the islands.
Sounds like fun. We don't have any wild boars though on Galley Island, so it's 100% negative. But we need to get some meat into the storage here. That would be my next target. Let's actually have this road then over. And here we can have then more ornaments. There's actually an entrance here that I would like to use. Right. And in this case here, we can reach all of these guys now. So also all of the potential new ones that we have then here. So let's actually also have some additional blocks then. Here. Where we do have boars is Fair Island, so here we can do this. Once again, we need to start with a basic population. The thing is, also I think, yes, we can go ahead with defensive towers right away. I should really do this, so I'm going to defend this area here right away with 2 of them. And then we still have room for 2 more fisheries as well if I want to. Gotta be safe here. The game already told me that I should take care of defenses, so I guess it's only a matter of time before we get attacked then as well. And over here, this looks like a very nice location for a smaller settlement that we can squeeze in here somehow. As once again, the workforce of course is something that we need, right? On every island. Build this one up here, and actually let's make the road here, right, and not here. There you go. And this one here, let's actually get rid of that road again. You get an entrance, and then we just need a market again for these guys. I wonder how many we are going to... Oh, we're engaged in battle. Where? Down here, there's an attack. it over already faster than I could click on it. Some improved sales again. Thank you very much. And let's also repair those ships again that we have here in the harbor area. So there we have it. The problem is that we do need, once again, hired hands for this, right? So I need to upgrade them first. We already have the fish, the ropes in, and the rum. I guess that the total production we see here is actually global, right? Yes, it is. So what I can see is that sugar is coming down already, and fish as well. So let's actually go ahead and build me another fishery here. Fair Island needs to contribute to the total share, right? Even though capacity has been reached, I think we're out of that right now because we are at the capacity limit. Alright, that could be interesting. Then we need to kind of like increase the maximum storage. Depots don't do this, by the way. I think we need to upgrade, yep, the buildings themselves, because this actually gives me a higher storage for this certain good, right? So we can store more of that on the same island. Yeah, there it is. Now we have a bit more in, right? 20 of that in total. Let's build the market. Let's build a brothel. Right, so these guys have all these things again, and then we can have some more huts. And what I'm definitely going to consider is also then specializing productions, right? That is something we really should care about, because of course it doesn't get any easier, right? So we also don't have endless amount of space. So on Galley Island we have a perfect island really for sugar production. That is something we have over here then. We're actually full on sugar anyway, so it doesn't really matter for me right now. And on Rat Island we have a perfect area for fish and hemp. So I should probably focus on these goods here, right? So fish is producing twice as much on Rat Island than on Galley Island. I love it, right? So we can specialize those islands with it and save space as well, because we don't need that many fisheries then if I can place 2 that produce the same amount as 4 on my main island. So that's a huge help there. The same goes with hemp, by the way. So we could have 2 hemp plantations, 1 hemp plantation on Rat Island, that as much as 2 on my main island. Another thing, since I see some enemy ships there right now, let's also have some defense here. Super important that we have this. Balance-wise, we're fine. We should not forget about that, really. As each of these towers cost me 20 already. Right. And on Fair Island, also the seamless transitions between islands is super nice. Let's have this road done, going into the wilderness. Because we need to hunt some boars here. And that's, I'm probably going to do that somewhere in the wilderness. Also, here's the captain's in wreckage. Let's keep that in mind. Can we actually build it right away? I think we can. Yeah, it's like 15 planks. We can afford this. There you go. With that, we have increased the total amount of captains we can hire. Also super nice. Double my ships, basically my fleet. I'm not doing this yet because this costs me quite a bit. And I want to start with the boar hunting first. And yeah, can we upgrade? We can. Perfect. Because don't forget, the storage is shared among all the islands automatically and instantly. And with that, we get a lot of hired hands in. And with that, we can now start with that. We do have a 120% boar production here. That's massive. More than twice as much they produce on this island here. And that's the hunting lodge. And yeah, we need a forest for it. And I think here along the mountain is a perfect spot for some boar hunting. That's one. And then we're out of planks. So I need to wait a bit on my planks. Of course, this is also super useful if I want to produce more planks. Also on Fair Island, we have 130% increased woodlock production. So it makes sense, of course, to have my production of woodlocks here, whereas the timber production we have on Galley Island. Let's also do this real quick. Right, so for that, I only need really, yeah, some of those forested areas, like the ones over here, for a proper wood production then as well. Depot. There you go. And each one of them produces a bit more than 50% than on my main island, right? So 2 of them should be already sufficient for my whole production. Let's have one here. 90, 97. There you go. And since it's shared, it's no problem. And I can actually get rid of them here immediately. No props, right? Save me some space with that. And these guys here, though, continue with the production on Galley Island because they have the higher efficiency here, right? Perfect. This is getting more fun as we progress because now we have the shared workforce and the efficiency boosts. Here we still need a depot for my hunting. There you go. And of course we continue with another... where is it? There it is, my meat. So I think that's already quite a lot of boars now. Can we see how much meat we potentially need? No. Only when we unlock the full one, I guess. Are those hired hands? There it is, right? Meat supply. For that I can check it up again. But there's no special bonus for the butcher. So in this case I can just have this one here then somewhere. The butcher. It needs some bricks though. Right, so we need to produce more of them. We're producing them on Red Island already. But Red Island is a bad island for it. Yeah. This one too. Now it's actually good. It does not have a penalty like Red Island does. So Fair Island is also a good island to have a clay deposit on. To continue with that production. Alright. Once again, hired hands though, this is hurting me a bit. Should be fine though. Let's build one. And let's build the brickworks next to it as well. And of course, we need a depot as well. Can still add some more, of course. That is the trickiest part. Making that village here as big as possible to maintain workforce for all the industries that we built here. Because the workforce is not shared. Only the materials. Right, boars at least is coming in. I'm pretty sure we're producing way more than what we need. And then I just need some more for the butcher. While we wait on the bricks, actually let's go back to Galley Island. And continue. Can I hire the captains here? Yes, I can. Perfect. Level 4, Cassandra. Serafina. And build me a few more ships, right? We have the improved sails. For the catch. For the bark, we do need the weapons. Let's actually build another catch. And as you can see, we can now add a different sail to it. And also a different banner. And also a different hull to this one. Love it! Perfect! And let's add a captain. The smoke bomb is predefined. And let's build the next ship. Getting a bit more powerful with all of this. I also think that about Hell's Gate, right? It's not that heavily fortified. And clay production is 100% increased here. That's massive. Right, we should have the bricks now. Let's build me the butcher. There it is, perfect. And let's have it over here. Yeah, problem is I really don't want to mess around with the efficiency of these guys. But now we have the butcher working. Yeah, a bit more hired hands we need. Please tell me I can upgrade. Cannot upgrade, why not? Oh, the brothel is not adding full supply to these guys. Alright. Not the biggest of problem, as I can also just add a few more houses here. Can I upgrade immediately? No, we need to wait. Alright. Now we should be able to. There you go. Having a bit of increased workforce again. 100 hired hands. Of course, hired hands. If I want to increase population further, I can also just provide more needs and more goods. This gives me just money here. The needs, though, increase the population too. So clothes, candles, and a prison. Interesting. They want a prison. There's the meat now coming in. The first one, I think. Yep, there it is. Providing meat now to my population. This is increasing it already. And my taxes go crazy right now. Perfect. And we can also see what island contributes how much to my total income, right? So Galley Island, of course, is the big plus here. And this leads to a combined income of 1,900 that we have and a balance of 600 after my costs. Yeah, there it is. We are producing 1 and consume 1, so I need more butchers. Can we upgrade this one here? I could, but this will only increase my storage, so I really need to have another butcher then. We have the bricks. And there we have a hearty meal.
Laborers want more than just the Caribbean sun on their skin. Fancy lads, eh? Let's divert some of the cotton production into making new clothes.
I already thought about this. Cotton, there must be more to this. We actually have 100% cotton production on Fair Island. So it makes sense to me to have this one here too. Cotton is, as far as I know, only need laborers, right? So here we could actually... Yep, I expected this. So these need laborers now. And the outfitter needs, though, fair or hired hands, right? So the cotton plantation we can easily have 20. That's a lot though. So I will need to add a few more because I want to add, of course, more plantations then right away. Let's have another block of houses here. Probably a bit too far away for upgrading. It's really a very small radius for this brothel here. People don't want to walk more than 1 block. And here. Probably another one. Then we have enough for all of this. And then I just need a bit of space. Yeah, space is something you don't have on this island a lot. This will be a problem. We can add it to here, right? So let's get rid of this road there again. Have a depot. And then we can add our cotton plantations right here. Should be fine. Let's just see how many we can squeeze in. It's not looking pretty. Actually quite a lot. There you go. That's one. And then let's add another one. Don't forget, they're producing twice as much as on Galley Island, right? So we really... If I add a third one, we have way too much cotton anyway. And why not? There you go. I could even have another one here easily. But then I would sacrifice city space for it, of course. Producing cotton now. Being shared, of course. Let's go back to Galley Island. Here we have our cotton production as well. Only 1 so far. But I don't theoretically need this anymore on this island now, right? No, I don't. So I could also just go ahead and make the advanced industry on Galley Island, where we also upgrade most people, right? It's also here that we most likely will see then tier 3. And in this case here, it makes sense to me to have then the industry on this island and the raw production on the other islands where we have the bonuses available for them. So, yeah, this one, let's get rid of that again. We don't need it. This one gets its production anyway, but it's full. And here, I would like to add now, first of all, another depot. Right? And then we go ahead and build more industry, because this might be a very nice, smaller industry zone that we can have. And we start with that also here with the outfitter. I'm actually going ahead and build me 2 right away. Oh. Can I not do this? Oh, I can do this. Perfect. There you go. Getting the resources in already and producing. How much do we need of that? We still cannot see this. Meat, we're fine now. Ropes, we're not fine indeed. And rum also not. So for rum... we have the sugar production, which is actually not good on any... Yeah, it's actually good on Galley Island, so it can stay here, the sugar. So I would like to add 2 more. And then we're probably done for anyway in this area. And this one.
The men have a taste for blood and they want more.
I think Los Guerreros ships. These are easier. And the raiders are tougher. Let's go for the raiders again. We have plenty of ships by now. I think we should be able to do this. So that's 4 of them. Perfect. For the sugar. Rum, I think, was fine. No, rum is not fine. Also need... another distillery. Let's have one distillery only though for now. And close it off here. So we should add then a few more huts here, symbolizing that there's still a bit of a city that we have. Dress to impress, we got the close in. Perfect. And now we need to destroy a few more ships. Also, my next catch is out. I think we can continue with the next one right away. These are very powerful ships. At least for what we've done so far, right? Let's also try to upgrade a few more again. There you go. So each upgrade, of course, costs me also in consumption. It's not that easy, really, to see where we need to upgrade. Let's also add a few more. Yeah, we will need to add another marketplace soon. But this city is getting massive, right? Lots of city space here still. And of course we can continue all the way up here. And there's even more in the hinterlands. So there's lots of stuff over there. What is this? Saplings. A herb collector can work here. That's a deposit, I think. Ah, we're not done yet. Sugar and rum. We need another space for it, because that's not enough anymore. So I would actually like to go for the hinterlands. I mean, Galleys Island's speciality is rum, right? So why not? Let's get the depot over here and then start with more production here. Let's have one rum distillery already. I think we need actually more distilleries for the sugar, right? We're producing more. Yeah, it's getting its sugar in right away. Yeah, we're full on sugar, right? So we actually just need distilleries right now. I should have thought about this. It's logical. We produce quite a lot of sugar here, right? It doesn't count though for the rum distillery. So the rum distillery is just producing as always. Already? No, we're not. We have enough there. Clay. Sugar is now equal. And rum is also now equal. Fish is another problem. We're expanding a bit too quickly there. So for fish we have Red Island again to count for. Nah, you know what? I think it's just because we're full, right? Yeah, we're full on fish. So that's it. Alright, there is one of these. Raiders of the Caribbean. Quite a powerful ship there, the Bark. Let's loot it too.
That has done it, Captain. The men have turned their appetites from battle to food. I expect they work a little harder in the fisheries and hunting lodges for a time. The men are happy, and when the men are happy, so are my girls.
Perfect. Another problem solved. Get those ships back to the docks because we have taken some damage. And let's have a look at the tavern.
Captain, one of my girls overheard a rowdy crew lamenting a treasure chest they dropped near the Rat Island coast. Maybe we should look into it.
Alright, we'll send some people over there to check it out. I mean, Red Island, you know, we settled here. We're close by already. So there might be something around that. There's also some pirates there coming in. Look for treasure chest near Red Island. There's something. That's not it. Let's destroy these ships there. I really enjoy ship combat with special abilities. Makes it a lot more dynamic. Some treasures, especially those sails, are important. And then I'm just looking for that treasure chest they're speaking of. It's over here there's another thing. Not entirely sure that it's the mission though. There's something. Oh, this looks like it. This looks like a, a treasure chest floating in the ocean there. Let's just go for this one there. There you go. And now we can go for this. That's most likely the objective. There you go.
Did you see the damaged vessel just off the island, Captain? The crew were waylaid by roving pirates and want revenge. But all they could remember of the ship that attacked them was that it was a bark. How about we make it happen for them?
Alright. This would be the next step, and then we can see what's on board. We also get another monument here, another decoration that we can add. And yeah, we also need to sink the spark now. And we're doing this in the next episode if you enjoy this Let's Play series. This is the end of the sponsored series. I really do enjoy this game. I hope you do too. Republic of Pirates coming out on June 19th. If you're interested, don't forget to check out the link in the video description and leave a like. Stay tuned!